Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the home mentoring session of accountancy. Myself, C.S.K. Khanna from the SD Vidya School. First of all, I welcome to all of you in the commerce team, and I share with you that I am going to teach you your one of the very important subject, that is accountancy. Now, before we start learning of any subject, dear students, we must know what the definition of that particular concept is there, what comprise in that particular subject is there. Generally, in your earlier classes, you had learned about the concept of definition when your teacher generally says to you that write the definition, and you mean that the meaning of the particular term as definition. You had written number of definitions of number of concepts in your earlier classes. Dear students, we also start the learning of our subject with the concept of definition. Dear students, understand that definition as per your previous meaning states only to the basic meaning of the term or basic learning and understanding what the concept is. But please note that definition does not mean only the meaning of the concept, but it also comprises various other variables which are relating to that particular concept. Meaning is only one aspect. Apart from the meaning, it also comprises what are the objectives of that particular concept, what is the need of that concept, what are the functions to be performed, what are the limitations of that, what are the characteristics is there, what are the features is there, what are the limitations is there, what are the benefits is there, what is the scope of that, and finally we must have the end with the overall conclusion. So dear students, here first of all you understand the meaning of the word definition itself. Definition is a comprehensive term. Comprehensive here means a total term which comprise, apart from the meaning, various other variables which I had shared with you. So dear students, we start with the basic working definition of our subject, and then we will proceed to the next aspects. First of all, please understand, generally there is a conception in the mind of all the commerce students that accountancy is a practical subject. Though it is correct that accountancy is a practical subject, but dear students, understand that this is based upon the theory. Though it is a practical subject, but basis of this subject is theory. Once we understand the theory, then we are in position to understand the practical aspects of the subject. So it is very, very important that we must understand what the theory relating to a particular concept or particular subject is there. Because theory leads to solution of the problems, theory leads to the practical, and then only if we understand the theory, we are in position to understand and solve the numerical problems. So dear students, we will start with the basic meaning or working definition of what the accounting is there. Second important thing which I want to share with you, that you must have the regular learning and regular practice of the various problems which I share with you, because on the basis of the regular studies, you are only in the field to get the expertise in any of the subject. Further, this class 11, you are studying for the first time accountancy as a subject in the commerce team. So here in class 11, you have to form your basis of the subject. So you must grasp the subject, you must understand it very carefully. Whatever I say, whatever I guide you, please go through accordingly. Because in class 12th and in the higher classes, you would have the advanced learning. But in the class 11, you would have the basic understanding that creates a very important foundation of learning of that particular subject. I will continue in my next video relating to the other aspects of our subject.